President Trump touting the real impacts of his tax reform bill. Take a listen.
Roughly 3 million workers have already received tax cut bonuses and raises totaling thousands and thousands of dollars per worker. And that's just over the past 6 weeks alone.
And take a look at this headline from the Associated Press reading, tax bill beginning to deliver bigger paychecks to workers. Joining us now, one of those families seeing a bigger paycheck, Lee and Shirley Ann Dupre. And also joining us, a CPA, Dan Geltrude, with some pointers on how to use your newly found money. Lee, I want to begin with you. If you don't mind, I don't mean to get too personal here, but can you tell us how much more money you're seeing in your paycheck?
It's a little over $49 a week.
Okay. And tell me what that means to you living in Connecticut right now.
Well, as we all know, we're one of the higher tax states.
Yes.
Many factors. I last fall had cancer surgery, so I'm a cancer survivor, have medical bills to pay. So every little bit makes a huge difference.
How have you enjoyed your husband's quote-unquote crumbs, to quote Nancy Pelosi?
I've always enjoyed any dollar amount increase in his paycheck. So as far as I said to him, I said, thanks, Trump, and thanks, Republicans. We'll take it.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, you're currently looking for work, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And last year, you tried and only were able to get one interview?
In person,
In person. But now you say because of the tax reform that President Trump pushed through, you're seeing a lot more action, a lot more interviews this year.
Very much so. The week after he signed that, I got my first in-person interview, and then 2 weeks ago, I got 3 in 1 week.
Wow, that's a lot.
It is, really, and I've actually been able to apply to several jobs just this past week, so there's been definitely more jobs available.
And to sort of add a little color to this, the three of us live in Connecticut. Connecticut's not really chock full of jobs right now, so to be able to get that shows that the President Trump tax plan is even working in the nutmeg state.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
that's
very
impressive.
much, yeah.
Now, tell us specifically how you guys are using the money.
We're savers. We tend to save, and we tend to pay down debt, and it doesn't just affect us, so it makes it so we can help our children a little bit more and grandchildren, so it kind of spreads out for us in all different directions. Okay,
so that's how you folks are handling the money. Let's bring in Dan right now. Dan, I'm seeing more money in my paycheck. What should I do with that money?
My advice to people in this situation is, first and foremost, take down debt, take down expensive debt, particularly credit card bills. You don't want to be paying that high interest rate. Point 2, if you have the ability to then prepay your mortgage, take advantage of that because you'll save big dollars over the long term. If you don't have those scenarios, then I would say put money into your retirement plan. It's tax deferred. You get double benefit when you do it that way.
Explain a little bit more about the exponential effect of chipping away at your mortgage and chipping away at your high interest debt.
So when you have a situation here where you're going to be saving $50 a week, and that's obviously between $200 and $250 a month, if you start to put that towards your mortgage, you're going to shorten the amount of mortgage time. So if it's a 30-year, you may be able to, over time, shorten that to 25 years. The amount of interest that you'll save will be significant, thousands and thousands of dollars beyond the amount of money that you would be putting into that prepayment.
If I could come back to you folks for a second, I think in the media we always throw around phrases and numbers, and we really don't understand what these numbers mean for real America. Again, we're going to throw Nancy Pelosi under the bus. She is a multimillionaire and called this money crumbs. Is there something you want to tell America as to how this really isn't just crumbs to you guys?
Well, to Nancy Pelosi, my entire yearly income would probably be crumbs. You get a fluctuation of 20 cents a gallon in gas, and that makes a difference in our lives. So, I mean, literally every dollar helps. It makes a big difference.
Understood. Quick little plug for you. What is your line of work?
Office manager, bookkeeping, accounting.
So if you're looking for an office manager, Connecticut, my buddy here, Ms. Dupre. Guys, thanks for coming in here. Dan, it's always a pleasure to see you. Thanks so much. Good luck and congratulations on the money.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The FISA memo sending ripples through the FBI.